So children, coming to the exercise part. Yes, answer the following questions. What is the first question here? What plays an important role in our lives? What plays an important role in our lives, children? Yes, machines play an important role in our lives. As I said to you earlier, wherever we go around us, there are full of machines. Whatever objects we see around us, whatever things we are using, they all are made up of machines. So, machines play an important role in our lives. Now, coming to the second question. What is a machine? What is a machine? A device that make our work easier, faster and more convenient is known as a machine. Okay, what is a machine? It is a device, a simple device that makes our work more easier, more faster. We can do every work so easily. For example, in your home, there are fridge, TV, washing machine, mixie, isn't it? Mixie grinder. These are all simple machines only which makes our work, your mother's work so easier, isn't it? So these are real life examples we say, okay. So then we already learned about simple machines, how simple machines make our life easier. Yes or no? Yeah, to do heavy work or to lift heavy objects, to load and unload big boxes and all. These are the examples I am saying. Why? Because already we learned, isn't it? Using simple machines, how these kind of heavy things to be lifted or how to load it and all, isn't it? So, a device that makes our work easier, faster and more convenient is known as a machine. Okay, children? Coming to the next question. Name any 5 simple machines. So far we learned about types of simple machines, isn't it? So, can you name any 5 simple machines among that? Think and answer. How many types of simple machines we learned? There are many types of simple machines are there. How many types we learned? Yeah, we learned about 6 types. But here they asked about any 5. So, tell me which are the any 5 simple machines? Yeah, wheel and axle, lever, then tell me, yeah, wedge, yeah, pulley, screw. These are all types of various type of simple machines. What about screw jack? Is it a simple machine? You can write screw jack also. Okay. Now they asked only 5 simple machines. So let us see. Name any 5 simple machines. The 5 simple machines are lever, wedge, inclined plane, screw, wheel and axle and pulley. Okay. Now, next one. What is a lever? Give 3 examples of levers. So, the first simple machine we learned is about lever. And you have to give examples also. Okay. So, what is a lever? It is a simple machine, isn't it? And it consists of a rigid rod, we say, a strong rod. Example I told you about seesaw. A big rod will be there, isn't it? Seesaw. You and your friend are sitting at both the ends where the force you applied is the effort and your friend at other end is the load. So, lever is a simple machine that consists of a rigid rod and moves along freely with a fulcrum. In seesaw, I told you the center point, the fixed point at the center. It is called nothing but fulcrum. So, lever is a simple machine that consists of a rigid rod that moves freely with a fulcrum. The load can be applied on a lever at 2 points. Examples you know. Already we learned seesaw is an example of a lever. Then I told trying to open the tin, lid of a tin using a spoon. It is also an example, isn't it? Opening the lid of a tin using spoon. Then bullock cart, etc. are examples of levers. Okay, children? So coming to the next question, the fifth one. What is the use of inclined planes? Okay. So what is an inclined plane actually? It is a simple machine. Yes or no? Yeah, it is a simple machine. So what is the use of that? What is the real use of an inclined plane? To lift heavy objects, to load and unload heavy boxes we say. Yes or no? Actually, what is an inclined plane? I told you, plane is a flat surface. Inclined means a slope. So, an inclined plane is a flat surface with where one end is bigger than the other. How it will be? Like this, plane surface. Inclined means a slope like this. Plane is a flat surface like this. So, inclined plane is a flat surface with one end bigger than the other. That is called an inclined plane. Yes or no? Yeah. So, an inclined plane is a plane surface that makes an angle. This is the angle formed. Okay, that makes an angle with the horizontal surface. Okay, it is used to lift heavy objects. So, coming to our next question, sixth question. What is a pulley? What is a pulley? It is also a simple machine, isn't it? It's a simple machine. I showed one example like how to draw water from a well using this simple machine. How easier we can lift a bucket of water using pulley. Yes or no? Yeah. So, pulley is a simple machine that is used to change the direction of the force. We are applying force here. First we will put the rope inside with the bucket inside the well. Then we apply force. Then the rod with bucket of water will comes up, isn't it? So, it's a simple machine that is used to change the direction of force. It consists of a circular disc pulley. In the picture, you can say circular disc made of wood or metal. With metal or wood, we can make that circular disc and rotates. When we are applying force, what is happening? It is rotating. Rotates about an axle passing through its center. Okay. So, what is a pulley? Pulley is a simple machine that is used to change the direction of the force. It consists of a circular disc made of wood or metal and rotates about an axle passing through its center. That's about the pulley. Okay, children? Okay. Okay. Our next question, the seventh one is describe a screw. Describe a screw. Describe a screw. Okay. So, screw is a machine which acts like a spiral inclined plane. The winding edge of the screw is called a thread. I showed you when I was teaching the lesson the edge while wrapping a paper in the form of a right angle triangle around a pencil. After wrapping it, what we found last? The edge, that spiral edge we have seen there, isn't it? That edge is called a thread. Okay. The screw is a machine which acts like a spiral inclined plane. The winding edge of the screw is called a thread. Okay. Now, our next question is, what is a wedge? What is a wedge? Is it a simple machine? Yes. What is the specialty of wedge compared to other simple machines? It has two inclined surfaces. Yes or no? Two inclined planes. Example, we have seen axe, knife, nails, safety pins. Even I told our teeth is also an example of wedge. Why? When we are biting something, it is getting cut, isn't it, into two parts. So our teeth is also an example of wedge. So what is a wedge? A simple machine that has two inclined planes is wedge. The sharp edges of the wedge help in splitting and cutting. Okay, a simple machine that has two inclined planes is wedge. The sharp edges of the wedge helps in splitting and cutting. Okay. Children, so our next question is describe the wheel and axle. So you know wheel and axle is another type of a simple machine, and the use of wheel and axle, and real life examples I told you, isn't it? Steering of a car, water wheel, wheels of a bicycle. These are all examples of wheel and axle. So how to describe it? Wheel and axle has two parts to it. The part which has the rod is the axle, A-X-L-E, axle, and the wheel starts to rotate when we move the axle. It has two parts. The part which has the rod, it is the axle, and wheel starts to rotate when we move this axle. Okay, so that's about wheel and axle. Okay, okay children. So coming to our next exercise, fill up the following blanks. Okay, the first one is a dash is a device which make our work easier. A dash is a device which make our work easier. What is the answer, children? Think and say. Which device makes our work easier? Yes, a machine. A machine is a device which make our work easier. Second one, dash should be protected from dirt and rust and dust. Dash should be protected from dirt and dust. Answer is machines. Again, machines. Machines should be protected from dirt and dust. Otherwise, it will get destroyed or damaged. So, it should be protected from dirt and dust. A bicycle is an example of dash machine. I told you bicycle is an example of a complex machine. Example of complex machine because it consists of large number of simple machines. So, a bicycle is an example of complex machine. Coming to the fourth question, dash on a wagon only touch the ground. Dash on a wagon only touch the ground. Yes, wheel on a wagon only touch the ground. Last question, traffic police employ crane to lift. Here in the option they have given one vehicle name. What is that? Yeah, traffic police employ crane to lift cars. Okay. Now once more let us see. First question, a dash is a device which make our work easier. A machine is a device which make our work easier. Then dash should be protected from dirt and dust. Machines should be protected from dirt and dust. Third question, a bicycle is an example of dash machine. It is an example of complex machine. Dash on a wagon only touch the ground. Wheel on a wagon only touch the ground. Traffic police employ crane to lift cars. Okay. Okay children, coming to the next exercise, write yes or no for the following statements. So given are some statements. You have to read the statement and you have to tell whether the statement is right or wrong. Okay. If it is right, you have to write yes. If it is wrong, you have to write no. So the first statement is machines don't play an important role in our lives. Is the statement right or wrong? Do machines play an important role in our lives, in our day-to-day life? Yes or no? Yes, machines play an important role in our lives. So what about the statement given here? Is it right or wrong? They have given here don't play. So the statement is wrong. So answer is machines don't play an important role in our lives. Answer is no. Okay. Now coming to the next one. Modern age is the age of computers. Is the statement right or wrong? Modern age is the age of machines, we say. Computer is also a machine. So is it the age of computers? Is the statement right or wrong? Modern age is the age of computers. It is right. So the answer is yes. Okay. Now the third one, the third statement is a machine is a device which makes our work easier. Is it true or false? Do machine makes our work easier, comfortable? Yes or no? Is the statement right? Think. Yeah, a machine is a device which makes our work easier. The statement is right. So the answer is yes. Okay. Now the next statement. A lever is a simple machine. Is lever a simple machine or not? A lever is a simple machine. Yes, the statement is right. So a lever is a simple machine. Yes. Now last but not the least, we say a screw jack is a mechanism that lifts small objects. So you have learned about screw jack. What is the use of a screw jack? Is screw jack used to lift small or heavy? A screw jack is a mechanism that lifts heavy objects. Yes or no? So what the given statement is, right or wrong? Is the given statement right or wrong, children? The statement given is a screw jack is a mechanism that lifts small objects. Actually it is heavy. So the given statement is wrong. So the answer is no. Okay. So machines don't play an important role in our lives. The statement is wrong. So the answer is no. Modern age is the age of computers. It is right statement. So the answer is yes. A machine is a device which makes our work easier. It's a correct statement. So the answer is yes. A lever is a simple machine. Yes, it is correct. So the answer is yes. A screw jack is a mechanism that lifts small objects. The statement given is wrong. So the answer is no. Okay children, our next exercise is D. Can you name the picture? You can see pictures over here. 3 different images are given here. You have to name which picture is it, or to which symbol machine you can join that picture, or you can match that picture. Okay. So the first picture belongs to which symbol, or belongs to which category of symbol machine? Can you name it? Yes, the first picture is wedge. They have shown an axe over here, right? Axe is an example of the symbol machine wedge. Okay. And now the second picture is which symbol machine's example they have shown in the second one? Yes, it is lever. L-E-V-E-R, lever. And what about the last one, the third one? Which image they have shown here? The third picture is which symbol machine example they have shown in the third picture? It is inclined plane. Inclined plane. Okay. So children, now let us recall what we have learned. Okay, so from this lesson, simple machines, what all things you really learned for your real life actually? We were learning about what? About machines, or we say symbol machines. We can say types of symbol machines, isn't it? How machines make our life easier, how it makes our life so to work so fast or quickly and convenient, isn't it? So we learned about different types of machines, and we learned about symbol machines also, isn't it? So which are the types of symbol machines you learned? Just think, which are the types of symbol machines you learned? Yes, the first one you learned about lever, then second you learned about inclined plane, then what else symbol machines we learned? Yeah, wedge, then again wheel and axle, then pulley, then screw, isn't it? So there are different types of symbol machines, and few of them we learned. 6 types of symbol machines we learned. Its function, how it works, examples, all we learned. Yes or no? Yeah. So we have completed all the question answers, filling the blanks, true or false statements, and naming the picture and all. Isn't it, children? Now I am going to give you an activity. So it is a student activity. You have to draw a picture. Which picture you have to draw? See. Draw the picture of a simple lever showing the location of effort, load and pivot. Pivot is nothing but fulcrum. Okay. You have to draw a picture of a lever showing all these 3 parts. I have shown you an example. I have told you an example about seesaw, right? How it works. You and your friend are sitting both end and all. There I showed you the load, effort and fulcrum. So the same way you can draw a picture of a lever and marking these parts. Okay, children? It's time for our project work. Okay? So the project work, and the first one given here is collect the pictures of various symbol machines used in our daily life and paste them in your notebook. So children, you have to take your notebook and you have to collect the pictures of various types of symbol machines. Many types of symbol machines we learned in the lesson so far. Yes, so you can collect the pictures of those symbol machines. You have to cut it and you have to paste in your notebook one by one. Okay. Now next one is make models of symbol levers and display them on the school notice board. So symbol lever. Before I told you to draw a symbol lever marking the parts of load, fulcrum and effort, isn't it? So here though it was drawing, now you have to make a model of a lever. Try to make a model by yourself. Okay. You can search internet and all how to make simple way of making this lever. Okay. And you can place it, you can display it on your school notice board. Okay, fine. Now life skills. Life skills. Have you ever slide down a slide at the park? You have, I think, isn't it? In park we have slide, ladder slide, swing, we have seesaw. So you played on all these things, right? So you have even slide down a slide also. The slide is a good example of which symbol machine? It is an example of slide. It is an example of an inclined plane. So this is one example of many symbol machines used in everyday life to make our work easier. Lifting a car with a flat tire. See, I told you screw jack is a machine we use to lift a heavy object. Yes or no? Suppose screw jack is not there. So what will happen? Manually it is not that possible to lift a heavy object, isn't it? So thanks to screw jack. So otherwise much force we need or much hard work we have to take to lift such a heavy object if there is not a simple tool like screw jack. So the simple machines make our life easier. So simple machines are machines which makes our life easier, faster to do our work so quickly and faster, isn't it? Okay, thank you children.